Because we have Grandma Ruiz doing something in this story and the fact that I want to organize my information, I'm going to go ahead and write my window pane first. And I'm going to start at the beginning and I'm going to stop and circle after each sentence what I think is important. Grandma Ruiz has been saving money to give her grandchildren. Okay, it sounds like she's kind of separating it, but you know. She wants to share, oh, that kind of confirms my thinking. She's sharing some to everybody equally, $1,053 with her 13 grandchildren. So right there, there's a period, and I know that sharing means separating, just like it did when we were talking about fractions. And what is it that she's sharing? She's sharing $1,053 equally. So right now, I already know that because we're talking about equal and because we're talking about sharing, I know this is going to be a division question. How is she going to share it? She's going to share it with the 13 grandchildren. Kind of wish I was one of her grandkids right now.
Same.
How much money will each grandchild receive? So we're going to answer that by saying each grandchild will receive blank. And it's going to be a dollar amount. So here's what I see in my head. I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and use a unit bar again because it seems appropriate. She's got a pile of cash. What is the total amount of cash that Grandma Ruiz has? $1,053. We have the amount that each person will get, which we don't know. That's going to be our question mark. And the kids. Kid 1's going to get some money. Kid 2's going to get some money. Kid 3's going to get some money. Kid 13 is going to get some money. But we don't know how much each person is going to get. Alright. So this time, what I need to do is I need to make a top-bottom chart. And this time, we're going to be counting by what number? 13. So I'm thinking in my head, I don't know all my 13s either, and you know. So I'm thinking, quick ways to get to 13. 13 can be made of 10 plus 3 equals 13. 20 minus 7. Ooh, that sounds really hard. I don't think I want to subtract 7 in my head. That doesn't sound easy. But I bet I could count 10s and count up 3 pretty fast, right? So let's go with this option. So over here in my top bottom chart, I'm going to section it off into 9 sections. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And I'm going to count on the left hand side to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And what number are we going to be starting with again?
13.
13. Alright. I happen to know that 13 doubled is 26. But if I didn't, I could count forward to 23, 24, 25, 26, and I would get the same answer. Fast forward 10, that makes it 36. 3 more makes it 39. Fast forward 10 more, 49. 3 more makes it 50, 51, 52.
65.
Alright, that would be 62 plus 3 would give us 65. Fast forward 10 plus 3 would give you 78. Fast forward 10 plus 3 would give you 91. Fast forward 10 plus 3, 104. And fast forward 10 plus 3, and what would you get? 117. Quick and easy ways to count by 13s. Who knew? All right, so we're going to build our house, and the total is going to go inside our house, and we're going to divide by the number 13. But before I start, I want to make my quick and easy estimate. This number happens to be in the thousands, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Now, if I'm thinking about this rounding to the nearest 1,000, what would that be? Yes. 1,000. Or maybe I want to round it to the nearest 100. What would that look like? 1,100. Let's go with that. That seems easy. And I'm going to think about this number right here, 110. I want to get as close as I can get to 110. So I'm looking, and I'm thinking, and I'm like, oh, 104. And add my 0, divided by 13. And one 13 group bigger would be 117. Add your 0, divided by 13. That's definitely between our estimate of 1,100, isn't it? So let's think about this for a minute. What is 104 divided by 13 going to give me? Harlow? 8. So that was just 104, and we still have a 0, so we need to make this 80, right? We have 117 divided by 13. What's 117 divided by 13 going to give you, King? 9. But we're talking about 170, so this would be 90. So boys and girls, my answer should be somewhere between the answer 80 and 90. If it's not, then I know that I've done something wrong, right? Here we go. Cover, because what makes division in 5th grade easier than 4th grade is the fact that we're breaking it into smaller pieces. How many groups of 13 are in 1? 0. There are none. Move over. If I had 10 dots, could I circle a group of 13? No. Oh, we have 2 X's now. If I had 105 dots, could I circle some groups of 15 or 13? Yes. How many? 8. Because 8 groups of 13, according to my chart, is 104. Wow, that's really close, isn't it? And 105 minus 104 gives me 1 left over. I'm going to uncover and bring down the next number, and I get to start this process all over again. How many groups of 13 are in the number 13? 1. 1 group of 13 is 13, and 13 minus 13 is 0. So my answer is 81. Is 81 right between 80 and 90 like we thought? Alright, so every green kid is going to get $81. Well, that'd be nice. You could go out to lunch about 4 times on that, couldn't you? Alright.